What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live on Tuesday night, January 3rd, 2017. I am doing a random. Let me take that off screen. I'm doing a random for 3 different cards that have multi-team, multiplayer designations on them that came up in our 2016-17 Panini Gold Standard Basketball break number 1. First card is this one right here, Golden Pairs, which is the Magic versus the T-Wolves, and I showed this in the main video, but in case you're watching this card came right out of the pack with a little corner damage on it. Some of the guys that were in the break saw it happen live as well. I just wanted to point it out again. This is Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine, Magic versus T-Wolves. So this will be set up as the first random we're going to do. The second one is this amazing little card, Golden Quads, 4 out of 15, which is the Raptors, the Wizards, the Pistons, and the Magic. So that'll be set up as the second random. And then the third one was Golden Pairs, Vince Carter, Kevin Garnett, which is the Grizzlies versus the T-Wolves. And this one is a 3 out of 15. 3 out of 15 on that one. So I will do this one first. So again, Golden Pairs, Magic versus T-Wolves, the Gordon LaVine card. So bringing random.org back up on screen. I'm going to roll the random dice. Whatever number comes up on the dice roll is how many times I'm going to random each list. The one caveat in that is if I roll a 2, I will random it up 3 times. Let me show you what the lists look like here. So again, this is that first card, the Golden Pairs, the Magic versus the T-Wolves. And our randoms are done in a weighted fashion. So if you're new to us here at SBB, let me explain what that means. Based on how many spots you own in the break overall is how many entries your team gets in these randoms. This is by design. We get a ton of heat from you guys to get this stuff filled. So this is an incentive we give to every single breaker. It's not special. This is out there to anybody that wants to pick up extra teams in any break, that when and if your card ever goes to the randomizer, your team will get an extra bump in that random for owning multiple teams and helping fill this breaks up in a quick fashion by buying multiple teams. So you can see the Magic are in here twice because the owner of the Magic owns 2 spots in the break. And the T-Wolves are in here once because the owner of the T-Wolves owns 1 spot in the break. So that is the simple explanation. It gets a little tricky right here because as you can see in the Golden Quads card, we had the Raptors in here. Then the Wizards are going to show up in here Wizards twice, my bad. So Raptors once, Wizards twice. Then the Pistons are in here 13 times. The reason that is, go back to the beginning part of the video and listen to the roll call. Kent R owns 13 teams in the break. So he's got the Pistons and he owns 13 overall teams in the break. So he gets 13 entries. And then the Magic is in here twice because the owner of the Magic has 2 teams in the break. So that's the general layout, guys. You guys get the picture from there. I don't feel compelled to keep explaining it. So I'm going to roll the random dice. Whatever number comes up is how many times we're going to do these lists. Here goes. A 9. So 9 times on each list. Here we go. First one is the Golden Pairs, T-Wolves versus Magic. So Magic versus T-Wolves on this one. Let me kill that. Boom, boom. Get it to just the list. And again, we're going 9 times on this. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th time the T-Wolves get that card. So T-Wolves, which was the 2-1 underdog, actually get that card. So the T-Wolves get the first card, which is this guy right here. I'll show it off to the side. Golden Pairs, which is the Magic and the T-Wolves. So the T-Wolves are the owner of that one. All right, the second one is going to be, I'm showing it just off to the side here. It's the Golden Quads card. So the Golden Quads is coming up second, and again, I'm doing it the same number of times, which is 9. So here it is, Golden Quads. Let me take my little header off, get it to just the teams, and I'm randomizing it up 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th one gets it. There it is. The Pistons, which was the overwhelming favorite, do get the card. So there it is on the 9 times on the roll, the timestamp of when it was done, and the Pistons do come up as the top one on that card, or the top one on the randomizing of the list, I should say. So the math works out in the favor on that one. And the third and last card we're going to be randoming is this Golden Pairs Vince Carter, Kevin Garnett, which is the Grizzlies and the T-Wolves. And let me bring that list up here. So again, Grizzlies, T-Wolves. Let me clean that header off. And again, you're going to see the Grizzlies in here 13 times because Kent is the owner of the Grizzlies, and he owns 13 teams in the break overall. The T-Wolves are in here one time because the T-Wolves owner only has the T-Wolves in the break. And guys, I apologize if you have issue with the fact that we do it like this. It's well publicized before you ever make a purchase with us. This is 100% by design. Please don't send us hate mail. We get it every single time, and I don't know how many more times we can explain it. We've been doing this for 3 years. So this is the way it is. Here goes 9 times on this list. Let me just verify. 9. And here it goes. Last card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Ken, the major underdog, the T-Wolves take it on the 9th? They do! Holy cow! 13-1 underdog. And the T-Wolves take it. So guys, again, not trying to sound like a jerk by saying my little caveat of not sending us hate mail on this, but it just goes to show that the math does not always work out in the favor of the 13-1 favorite. So how about that? 9 times on the roll, and the T-Wolves come up as the owner of that card. Grizzlies versus T-Wolves, and again, that was the 3rd card. All right, thanks again, guys, for filling this up. That's amazing. I'm still a little blown away by that. And another case of this on the site currently filling, Gold Standard Basketball break number 2. Thanks, guys.